Fags, Mags and Bags, written by Sanjeev, Kohli and Donald McLeary. Episode 3, Wall of Crisps.
You took your time, didn't you?
Yes, well, a little something might have caught my eye down at Gift Toe Cash and Carry.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. First class, I mean, it's easy to get these things wrong, isn't it? A skull with a fountain of blood coming out the top. In anyone else's hands, that could have been tacky.
Yeah. Oh.
Dave, put it in the shelf. Dave. Unless you intend to buy a high-end luxury item such as an enormous white chocolate Toblerone, stop being hypnotized by the beauty of the fountain skull.
Oh, right. Right, sorry.
Dave!
Oh, sorry. So, how are things down the cash and carry?
Oh, good. Miserable Janet, she says hello.
Oh, that's nice.
And I acquired a new line of corn and maize snacks for the Wall of Crisps.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, bloody hell, not this old chestnut, Dave.
Well, I just don't see how a corn and maize snack fits in a wall of crisps. I mean, crisps should be potato-based.
Strictly speaking, yes, Dave, but we have limited space, and the potato snack and corn and maize-based snack consumer bases almost entirely coincide. In fact, the only person who sits outside the intersection is Mrs. Jackson, who claims to be potato intolerant, but she claims any number of things. Saddled as she is with undiagnosed Munchausen by proxy syndrome.
That's a bit harsh.
Oh, she once turned gay after a car crash. 3 months that lasted.
I still don't think it's right.
Well, I think you may change your mind when you taste these delicious morsels.
Go on, then.
Chutney Windmills.
Oh, interesting. Oh, chutney, yes, yeah, been off the taste map for a while. Windmills quite current. Are they the old-fashioned clog and cheese windmills or the new Liberal Democrat-style well-meaning science-based windmills?
Well, it's crack a bag and see.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to.
What?
I see your game. You take 5 or 6 out of each box and fill a new box, don't you? You bloody twisters.
What are you on about?
Maltesers. I come in here for them yesterday, I opened the box, and when I counted them out, there was only 58. Last box I got at Tesco Metro had 65. 65! You do the math.
Mrs. Bell, this is not America. We do not say you do the math. Especially not past the age of 50. And furthermore, Maltesers are sold by weight. I think you will find that some of my Maltesers had more heft than the Tesco Metro ones. It is a common misconception, but the number is not the defining parameter. Would you, for example, count the number of grains in a bag of rice?
You're quite right, Ramesh. They don't standardise the number of Maltesers in any given box.
Exactly, Dave. It is a standard deviation across an interval of 10. In any given box, you are looking at between 55 and 65 units.
What do you mean by units?
I mean Maltesers. Out with that estimate, conceivably, you could have a complaint.
53 Maltesers there were. It was 53.
Now, come on, Mrs. Bell. Play ball. Your story is as inconstant as the number of Maltesers in a random sample of boxes.
You think you're very clever, don't you? Well, I'm no leaving here without compensation, or I'm going to the papers.
Yes, this is very much page 7 news, isn't it? What is it you want exactly?
20 quid.
No.
A box of Black Magic.
Haha, no.
Them crisps in your hand.
Right. And does this buy me immunity from the paparazzi?
For now, yes. For now.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'll take this box of Uncle Ben's. And I don't even want it.
What a charming woman. Now, Dave, I believe we had an appointment with some snacks in a bag?
Yes, indeed. Well, not much like windmills at all, really.
They're more like swastikas, really.
I'd keep that observation under your hat.
Oh, well, no, you never know, Dave. The swastika was originally a Hindu religious symbol. Yeah. Perhaps the swastika could be reclaimed from the Nazis via the, No, I'll keep it under my hat. Now, Dave, you can be the first to sample the windmills. I will fetch the spittoon.
Right, then. Hello, new friend. Very nice.
Lovely. Actually, within the chutney ballpark, I would say.
Not far from chutney, not far from chutney.
Yes, I mean, much as I love chicken crisps, I derive negligible actual chicken taste from them.
Yeah, it's an agreeable gravy-style taste, but it's not chicken,
It's not chicken.
No, it's not chicken.
It's not chicken.
It's not chicken.
Well, to me, it's not chicken.
It's chicken, eh?
But it's not chicken.
All right, then, they're pretty tasty. They belong on the wall.
Good lad. Now, where in the wall of crisps should they go?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm hardly qualified.
Oh, now, come on, Dave. Think.
Well, it's a yellow box, quite eye-catching, and it's a new concern, so, you want them front and centre at child eye height for maximum penetration.
Yes, Dave, but remember, the Chutney Windmills are subject to a massive marketing push.
Yes, so...
So, adults need to be able to find them at a glance.
And they should be higher than a child. So, say, 5'7" mid-wall?
Now 5'7" mid-wall, that would place the Chutney Windmills next to the salt and vinegar pipes and the prawn Stetsons. Go on.
Well, chutney doesn't sit comfortably between salt and vinegar and prawn. It's not a natural habitat for chutney.
So?
OK, what about 4'1", 2 from the left between the roast beef sentinels and the spring onion gymnasts?
Textbook shop, Dave. Textbook. I would say that was the correct placing within the flavour spectrum. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Look. Question. Where in the wall of crisps would you place a Chutney Windmill?
Well, you know where I stand on the wall of crisps, Dad. Personally, I'd dismantle the wall of crisps and set up an online crisp delivery service like Amazon.
Right, well, you're an idiot.
Ask me what's in the box.
I can't be asked. Dave, you ask him.
What's in the box, Alok?
Same thing that's on my feet. Hover shoes.
Go on, then.
It's a new kid's shoe with a canister of compressed air concealed in the heel. So when you press this, you hover.
Was that it?
Yeah.
You didn't hover. You jumped.
To be fair, Ramesh, you did hover, albeit for only 2 seconds. Look, what's the maximum hover time?
2 seconds.
RRP?
29.99.
No chance.
Well, you're such a dinosaur.
I know. I am both colossal and popular with people of all ages. He never learns.
Sadly, no.
I'll tell you what, though, Dave. These new snacks, they're going to bloody fly off the shelves.
Really? I would have thought they'd be a bit of a slow burner. I don't know, but chutney just doesn't say windmill to me.
No, Dave. Look at the bag.
Win £1 million inside this bag. This is a scam, this. You text this number at a premium rate.
Premium rate.
For a chance to win any number of prizes, one of which happens to be £1 million. So basically, you're paying 10 quid to get, let's see, a discounted ferry ticket to the Isle of Man, a miniature skateboard emblazoned with a Spider-Man motif, and free salad for a year from Pizza Hut.
They don't really punch their weight salad-wise, do they?
And a pair of Wayne Rooney's shin pads, signed by Bonnie Langford.
But Dave, you see, this time it isn't a scam. You can actually win a cheque, in one of the bags. £1 million. In your hands.
So what we're talking about basically is a snack scratch card. I don't think it's going to catch on. This country's suffering from lottery fatigue. I mean, not even Eamon Holmes can get excited anymore. And that's his job, if it still is.
Well, Dave, the proof of the pudding is in the people coming into the shop and purchasing the crisps.
Well, you're the boss.
One at a time, please. Come on now, You, madam. With the beige turban garnished with the attractive fruit pastel skull jewel.
That is a lovely brooch.
I believe you were first off the mark.
Hello, Mr. Mahju.
Morning, Mrs. Armstrong. I believe I owe you 50 pence. You were right. It isn't called Emmerdale Farm anymore.
Sorry, Mr. Mahju. I'm not in the market for small talk today. I'm actually here after some of them beef swastikas that's on the telly.
Do you mean the Chutney Windmills?
Yes, that's it. It's all the PC brigade now, isn't it? Can't say anything now, can you?
Well, the reason you can't say beef swastikas is they don't actually exist. The Chutney Windmills can be located in the wall of crisps, which is directly to your right.
Right. Let's see then. Chutney Windmills. I can't see them.
Yes, we may have let you down with our placing, Mrs. Armstrong. There were many factors to consider.
No, it's me. It's not the first time I've been foxed for your wall of crisps. Used to be so simple, didn't it? Green for cheese and onion, blue for salt and vinegar, yellow for chicken. Never really tasted a chicken, though, did it?
No.
Chicken-y.
Yet vaguely chicken-esque.
But not chicken.
Not chicken. Pink for prawn and red for tomato. But then it all changed, didn't it?
You don't have to tell us, love. It was like the last days of Saigon.
I'll be honest, Mr. Mahju. For a while I couldn't look your wall of crisps in the face.
It was a dark day for the independent retailer. Very dark. Still, time is the great healer.
Yes, the crisp consumer community.
And it is a community.
Yes, it is a community. Are more or less up to speed now with the colour scheme.
Mrs. Armstrong, the Chutney Windmills can be located at your 2:30.
Oh, I see them now.
39 pence, please. Something the matter?
Well, the thing is, I had my heart set on winning the £1 million. Bit of a disappointment, Matt.
Yes. A feeling of emptiness, of anticlimax.
Yes.
Do you want to feel like a millionaire?
Yes.
Well, buy a ruffle bar. For a few seconds as you yield to the velvety raspberry goodness, you feel as affluent as a Hilton sibling.
Oh, go on then.
60 pence. And as you consume the upper crust confection, you may wish to luxuriate in an exquisite tub of pearlescent soapy bubbles.
How the other half live?
Well, it is within your grasp. 1 bottle of Mrs. Matey, £1.69.
I could get used to this. Bye.
Bye.
You know, I had my doubts about these millionaire crisps.
Oh, ye of little shop. The retail potential of devastating anticlimax can work wonders. That is the first bottle of Mrs. Matey I sold in 18 years. Give me a hand, Dave.
How many boxes did you get?
30. So they had left. I have decided that for the next 1 or possibly 2 days, that the wall of crisps will be entirely composed of Chutney Windmills.
Oh, it's bold, I like it.
Where's that big long stick with the hook on it?
Ah, Sanjay, good timing. Help me and Dave in the construction of the Chutney Windmill wall.
Never mind chutney walls. Dave, put those straight in the back shop and lock it.
Eh?
Wait!
Dad, there's no time. Where's that big long stick with the hook on it?
We should really give that big long stick with the hook on it a name. It would save a lot of time in situations such as this.
Well, where is the big long stick with the hook on it? Come on.
One thing at a time? No, we should go with the functional name.
Like the shutter closer.
Dad!
Quiet, son, we're brainstorming. Shutter closer. That's a bit impersonal, isn't it? We've had that stick for quite a long time.
Shutter closer 2000? Make it sound futuristic.
No.
All right, well, what about a nickname like El Sticko?
No. It is a device with a serious purpose. His name must imply dignity as well as familiarity. Now, who do we know has both dignity and a seriousness of purpose?
What about Margaret?
What, lollipop lady?
Yeah, I always thought she carried herself with a certain gravitas, and she's basically only got one purpose.
Yes, but she does it very well, yes. Okay, yeah, Margaret it is then.
So, where is the stick with the hook on it?
Now come on, Sanjay, it has a name, you know.
No, I'm not playing. You can't just arbitrarily name things.
All right, so you want me to go to the post office and get Margaret registered? This is my shop, My rules. If you want to use Margaret, ask for her by name.
Okay, where's Margaret?
Next to Derek.
And what's Derek?
I don't know, what are you, Derek?
Oh, in between jobs at the moment. I'm a supply teacher by trade.
Could you hand Margaret to my son?
Certainly.
Out the way, Derek.
He's pulling the shutters down.
Oh, bloody hell! What the bloody hell do you think you're doing?
Shutting the shop? What did you think I wanted Margaret for?
I thought maybe you wanted to fetch down some loo rolls, help your father for once. Stop closing the shop at once!
You wouldn't be saying, stop closing the shop at once, if you knew what I knew.
Son, are you dying?
No.
Am I dying?
No.
It's Dave, isn't it?
No.
Good. Then nothing you can say can possibly justify closing up at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Trust me, Dad.
No, you tell me what it is. Ah, Derek, I take it from your underwhelmed demeanour that you are not yet a Mace-snack millionaire.
Well, but I will live the life of Riley for a few minutes with this Ritter Sport and Mr. Matey and giant-sized box of tissues.
Tissues?
Yeah. Well, Dave reckons I can strew them about willy-nilly like Howard Hughes.
Oh, yeah, nice. Sanjay, leave that.
Too late.
Young man, you put those shutters up, you come inside, you tell me what you're doing, or you will have read your last zoo or nuts, and that is not an empty threat. And where did you get this information?
Internet. What are you two groaning about?
Well, that's the bloody internet, isn't it? I don't believe in any fact until I've read it in black and white on CFAX.
It's not some random site. It's a forum. I've been a member for 4 years. I know everyone on there.
So what you're telling us is that the £1 million bag of crisps went to the Gifto cash and carry and is almost certainly in this shop as we speak?
Yes.
Right. Even assuming your information is of a correct nature, There are at least 4 other shops that buy their snacks from Gifto, huh? There's Wacko's Fancy Goods, huh? Imran's Sweet Emporium, incorporating Imran's Fish and Chicken Bar and Imran's Post Office. Nice Guy Eddie's and Fruit and Reg. Therefore, this whole enterprise could amount to nothing less than looking for a windmill and a corner maze bloody haystack.
Dad, none of those shops have any Chutney Windmills.
And how would you know that?
Because I bought them all.
So you bought 200 boxes of corn and maize snacks with what? Your birthday money? Your premium bonds?
Well, yeah, partly.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Kilgour.
Hello, Mr. Mahju.
Right, Sanjay, enough tomfoolery. I need you to drive down the cash and carry and appropriate as much character-based relaxing foam bath as you can get in your van.
Can't do that, Dad.
Why the bloody hell not?
Sold the van to buy the windmills.
You did what? You sold the van I bought you to buy. Where are these bloody snacks anyway?
Riverbank. I wasn't going to eat them, was I?
Son, you probably meant Val selling a perfectly good Ford Rascal to buy an entire shanty town of empty crisp boxes. And incidentally, I will never forgive you for that, regardless of what I might say on my deathbed. But there is one tiny little factor that you haven't fully considered.
What?
The internet is full of cobblers!
Oh, you've made me drop my eggs.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Kilgour, but I am incandescent with rage.
I've noticed. I'll come back later.
Bloody hell. I'm down 1 Ford Rascal and 6 farm fresh eggs.
Dad, there's £1 million in one of these boxes. I'll buy you a fleet of rascals and I'll throw you a big egg party. We could have the Pussycat Dolls, and they could be singing about eggs.
Well, it sounds lovely, Sanjay, but under no circumstances am I giving you those crisps.
Why not? The money's here.
I don't care if it is. This is a shop. We sell things to customers. It is what we do. We've done it for 30 years. We can't tamper with the goods every time there's a competition.
Your dad's right. We can't get high off our own supply.
Son, I suspect these words may be wasted on you, but there is honesty in shop. Only this morning, I was tempted by a sachet of anti-dandruff shampoo that fell out of Mrs. Jackson's Cosmo. And, well, you know me, I am plagued with the flakes. But that shampoo was never intended for the retailer, and neither is this fictional bag of dreams.
Yeah, and your dad sold a bottle of Mrs. Matey today.
Big wows. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, Sanjay, the Mrs. Matey in question was actually sold as a secondary purchase to a deflated Chutney Windmills patron. You see, this has always been the problem of your generation. The quick buck. It is the philosophy of the bingo hall. Sanjay, when were you last at the bingo?
I've never been to bingo, Dad. It's for old ladies.
Oh, students like the bingo. Quite a big gay pursuit now as well.
What about the Goths?
I believe not.
Doesn't surprise me. Point is, who is the happiest man in the bingo hall?
The winner.
Wrong. It is actually the bingo caller. Because there is no risk for him. Because he earns a steady wage, huh? Fueled on the broken dreams of old ladies, ironic students, and gays but not goths.
What about gay goth students?
You are already on thin ice, you cheeky bugger. My point is this. The way of the bingo caller is the way of the shopkeeper. Straight and steady. And every time someone comes in here chasing a dream and a bag of crisps, it will be me who is shouting house. Well, not house. It will be secondary purchase. And I won't be shouting it. I'll be saying it in my head. Are we clear?
No, because there's £1 million in those boxes. Get out my way!
Son, if you even dare to touch one of those boxes, so help me God, I will...
Ow!
Oh, dear. Oh, what's happened to your hands?
Let me see, Sanjay. Bloody hell, they are like the bear's paws.
I had a slight reaction to the chutney, all right. 10,000 packets I went through. Ow!
Oh, you want to go to casualty with them, Sanjay?
Yeah, they look bloody sore.
Don't touch them!
You see, Sanjay, huh? It is not the chutney that has inflated your hands. Well, it is the chutney, but it is also the greed. This is what your quick buck philosophy has wrought. Big Mickey Mouse chutney hands.
It's a bit like Tales of the Unexpected, really, isn't it? Actually, it's not.
Don't care. It's worth it. Because these bloody sore chutney hands are the proof that the £1 million must be here.
All right, then. You obviously feel quite strongly about this. Go on, then. Open the boxes.
Hello, sorry for the...
Oh, yeah. Can I just ask, is there anyone here not buying Chutney Windmills? OK, can I just remind you all of the one packet per customer policy?
Oh, no, come on. We are not at home to Mr. Sighing. We only have a limited supply and everyone deserves a fair chance at the big prize.
Next, please.
I got handed to you, Dad. You've handled this really well. We're loving that secondary sale action. Working it till it hurts.
Oh, thank you, Alok. A place indeed from the Brown Richard Bransons. Oh, and thank you for the extra pair of hands. Your brother still languishes in casualty with his enormous chutney-inflated digits and much to contemplate. No hard feelings.
None taken.
Could I ask everyone in the shop to please form an orderly queue? Right, I'm going out for a minute. Alok, take over.
Sure thing, Dad. Dave, take over.
Oh, right. What are you?
Chutney Windmills. Give me my Chutney Windmills. Bring them on.
49 pence, please.
Right. Well, here goes.
Good luck. Take your time.
Here goes. Oh.
No checks, then?
No. Just swastikas. Story of my life.
Feeling a bit deflated?
Do you know? That's exactly the word.
Well, maybe I could interest you in one of our Chutney Disappointment gift packs. Some luxury chocolates there and a nice escapist glossy magazine.
Is it handbag sized?
Bien sûr.
Ooh!
And there's a Mrs. Matey as well, and a sympathy card and pen. You can fill that out, send it to yourself.
Fair enough. How much?
$4.69, love.
I shall live the life of Riley for an afternoon then.
How the other half live. Bye for now.
Bye.
Can I help you, madam?
Have you got any of them chutney swastikas? I hear they're delicious.
I'm sorry, Alan, I really can't sell you another packet.
Oh, well, you don't ask, you don't get.
A nice try, though. Actually, do you mind me asking, who are you actually dressed as?
Oh, my mum, actually. This was her favourite dress.
Oh, that's nice. We do miss Joan around here. She was a lovely woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to let you have another bag in memory of your mum.
Oh, Dave, that's very kind of you.
No. Your mum was one of the good ones. Handsome woman, always immaculate. I remember once...
Oh, Ted!
Why? Did that transvestite just spill his windmills on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, tell you what, Dave. I haven't seen queues like this since they launched the Whisper Bar. I've had to erect a makeshift barrier from bags of Vinalot. Hey, where's the look?
I don't know.
2 bags of them money crisps, please.
Well, it's 1 bag per customer, I'm afraid.
No, it isn't.
Didn't you hear the announcement?
What about Alan? He get 2 bags.
Yes, well, he shouldn't have, should he, Dave?
No, he shouldn't. It was a judgment call, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. So I don't get an extra bag because I'm not dressed up as a woman?
Well, you are kind of dressed up as a woman.
You know what I mean. Because I'm not dressed up as my dead mum. I think it's shocking.
Like your mum's not dead?
No, that me, a faithful customer with a subscription to Satellite and TV Week and Men's Health, can't buy 2 bags of crisps.
I'm very sorry, but we have to stick to the 1 bag policy.
Hear that, everyone? 1 rule for bereft transvestites and another for the rest is.
Oh, move it on, love. There's other people want to go too, you know.
Who do you think you're talking to? You're not even local. Who are you when you're at home?
I'm Barry. I visit my mum. She lives up at Flats.
Doesn't make you a regular.
Yes, it does. Ramesh?
Yes, I furnish Barry with many a bottle of Lucasade Sport.
I come here every day. He's not to get Chris, Ramesh.
You shut your face, you old witch.
Oh, if you're going to stand there arguing, I want my Chutney Windmills.
Everyone, please simmer down. As you know, it's 1 bag per customer.
Where have you been?
But you might like to know that you get a free bag of Chutney Windmills with every purchase of these hover shoes. You'll believe your child can fly.
How much is it?
It's only $29.99.
You cheeky swine.
You can't do that. That's retail blackmail.
That's what I was going to say.
That's not hovering. That's jumping.
Oh, you've done it now, Alok.
I don't understand. It's a fantastic product.
Dave, take the boxes to the back shop. I will not tolerate this borderline violence. Use Margaret if you have to.
Could everyone just calm down?
Right, that's it. There's Imperial bits bloody everywhere.
Men together!
Everybody, out!
Oh, he's called the police.
Have we?
Yes, we have called the police. You had better run. Go on.
It's not the police. It's an ambulance.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, Sanjay. Glad to see your hands have abated.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello, Sandy. It's a nice surprise. Thanks for bringing the boy back. Any long-term damage?
Oh, no. His hands will be paw-like for a couple of days at the most. By Wednesday, he'll be able to open a Muller fruit caramel at the best of them.
Why did you have the sirens on?
Well, I just like it for atmosphere. Touchdown in Journey Time too, and I've got this TV theme CD to add to the drama. Oh, you have to put your foot down, because the theme music's only 3 minutes long.
Listen, Dad. Sorry about before. You were right. We can't just open crisp bags that were meant to be opened by people. It's dishonest. It's a violation of people's rights. You've developed trust with everyone round here. It's not been easy for you. Who am I to trample over all that goodwill?
Son, I am nearly speechless.
Just out of interest, Dad, any boxes left?
Yes, 3. Things got a bit hairy. I had to chase the customers out.
Right. Sandy?
What is that, Sandy?
Not this bag, nope. Not this one.
I'm not sure this is entirely appropriate use of NHS funds, huh? X-ray crisps.
You can make a donation when you're a millionaire.
You've changed your tune, Ramesh. What happened to Goodwill?
Well, look around you, Dave. The floor is strewn with glass and unsellable mint imperials. That is what happened to Goodwill. Plus, between you and me, let Sanjeev have his little victory, huh?
Oh.
We both know the money isn't in there.
Not this one. Well, that's it. No joy, lads.
What?
Well, there's nothing in any of these bags. Sorry.
Oh, bloody hell. I've just traded in my wheels for a bunch of crisps and enormous peeling monster hands.
Now, son. You have lost a van and the feeling in your fingers, but you have gained a life lesson. Number 1, don't trust the internet.
Full of cobblers.
And number 2, slow and steady wins the day. You may see a lost fortune, but I see 3 boxes of unopened chances to sell Mrs. Matey. Shopkeeping is a marathon, son, not a sprint. You want to drink champagne from the slipper of a lady?
Or wear a top hat or something like that. White gloves.
Or a non-prescription monocle?
Gold taps.
A crown? Or indeed an X-ray machine. How much are they, Sandy?
Oh, 10 grand new. I could let you have it for 7.5.
Oh, thank you. Very reasonable. The point is, you want to get anything out of life, you have to put in 30 years of hard shop. Not buy 1 packet of corn and maize, let's face it, swastikas.
You're getting sued.
Oh, bloody hell, Janice. You can't just run in here and say you're getting sued. Huh? Give us a run-up.
Not till I've had my say. I took these crisps here this morning, and when I ate them, I nearly choked to death. There was a dirty big bit of paper in that bag. I swallowed it right down.
Mrs. Ovens, I'll give you 10 grand for your next bowel movement.
Fags, Mags and Bags, with Ramesh, played by Sanjeev Kohli, Dave by Donald Cameron, Alok by Kevan Novak, Sanjay by Omar Raza, Janice by Marjorie Hogarth, Susan by Leah McRae, Derek Stilley by Tom Ury, and Sandy by Gavin Mitchell, with other voices performed by the cast. The director was Colin Gilbert, the producer was Gus Beattie. Fags, Mags and Bags is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio 4.